Move carefully.
Time to twirl! My turn! Cute!
Let's make it quick.
Time to twirl! Stop right there! Oh, you can't run! Here!
Let's go.
Do you know who I am? This big diamond! It's all yours! Try that again! Honored to meet me. Cute!
Just a scratch.
Can't run! Try that again!
Let's make it quick.
The truth of life and death.
The sanctuary is but a vision.
Time to twirl!
Rules are made to be broken.
Oh dear!
Fighting is meaningful.
Here! Time to twirl! You can't run! Tough luck running into me! Gotta try hard some. Watch this awesome move! Time to twirl! Try that again! Stop right there! My turn! Cute! Try that again!
Rules are made to be broken.
You can't run!
Let's go.
Time to twirl! Do you know who I am? This big diamond! It's all yours!
I've no interest in conflict.
I won't break. Back off. Tough luck running into me. Here. What are you looking at? This girl's pretty strong. Hey, Don Hung. Maybe now's a good time to show off your secret strength.
You first.
You're no fun.
Intruders, give it up. You will be guaranteed.
Ooh, sorry. I didn't mean to ruin the intensity of the
What is this?
I can't breathe.
I have one thing to say. Sampo never lets friends who've helped him come to harm. I say what I mean, and I mean what I say.
They will suffer, sacrifice, and die. What about the underworlders? They will lose. I understand.
Come on, those toys.
Then why hasn't...
Because he's sound asleep. Didn't you tell me the truth, Sampo?
What am I gonna do about her? Why, wait for the opportunity and send her back, together with the rest of them.
You're a bad liar, Sampo Koski.
What? I didn't mean to bring her along. The smoke was too dense. I was in a daze. Before I knew it, I'd somehow
What are you up to, Sampo? Why do you insist on getting caught up in overworld affairs that have nothing to do with you? If it's a whole lot more attention from Wildfire you want...
Hey now, Sampo Koski's primary concern is taking care of his friends. And another thing, where does Wildfire get off, assuming that these fine folks...
Which is why you've set them loose in the underground?
Come on, accidents happen. I'll have them rounded up in no...
That girl... Get her back as soon as possible, then don't let her out of your sight. The underground has been sealed off for over 10 years. What would Wildfire do with her?
All right, I get it. I'm setting...
Hey, sleepyhead. How are you feeling? Any aches or pain? Good. You were out for a while. Well, now that you're awake, you should probably try moving your limbs. Nice to meet you, too. Sampo's gone to clear up a mess of his... So, if you don't mind, I'll... Oh, please, you needn't worry. You've just been asleep. I might have exaggerated your condition for... Sampo just told me that you lost consciousness. He didn't say why. Still, I'll wager anyway. The opinion of the clinic is that none of you have come. Sampo told me. Don't worry, the Silvermane guards won't follow you below ground. We've been cut off from the surface. Of course, I don't know the whole story behind why the architects ordered the lockdown. Who knows? Thanks to you, they might finally be about to lift it. They've been up for a while already. The young guy with the dark hair left. Your rowdier friend took off soon after waking up. I imagine. As for the girl in the Silvermane guard uniform, I told Sampo to watch her, but it seems that he left his... Good question. He's a man of mystery. He claims to be a simple... I've managed to secure more than a few urgent medical supplies through him, and he's been a big help to Wildfire. It's a grassroots organization. Think of it... No need to...
I gotta find March 7th in Dan Hung. But where should I start?
You promise that if I win high... Yep, all the ins and outs. It just means you'll tell me all the details. Hook isn't an overgrounder, you know. Hook never
Yeah, never.
Well, that's settled then. Okay, let's play. Huh? You? When did you get here? Quit acting like a child. It's like this. After I woke up, that doctor said Sampo had taken Dan Hung with him. I went around in circles trying to... But they said I had to join the moles or something if I wanted to find out. And to do that, I had to prove my strength by winning a game of hide and seek. Do you... So what if I am? Why don't you help me, huh?
Hey, are you done with your secret talk? The most time is Yeah, precious.
Okay, we're done. Pitch Dark Hook the Great. This is my friend. He also wants to join.
Sure, I guess so. Boss, they don't seem...
You're right, Julian. Okay, so you kids think you're better than us, huh? It's simple. When you see one of them, you just have to catch them. Ready or not? The moles haven't lost a game for ages. You're doomed. Something's not right. That guy's been staring at us this whole time. My instincts are telling me something.
Nonsense.
All right, the jig is up.
But I'm Julian of 1,000 Feet.
No need for the melodrama. That was still.
Clocking off. Finally.
Don't run.
Not fair. Do your worst.
I'm not afraid. What are they feeding you kids down here? Haha, does it... What?
Darn! How did you see through Julie?
Those with keen eyes see... Yeah. You're in the foot, so Pitch Dark Hook the Great.
Yes. Look, saw the blue-haired guy take your
The Fight Club. You don't talk about it.
Is this more secret?
Pitch Dark Hook the Great. Where is the Fight Club?
But it's an obvious building. Come with Hook. I'll take.
Thanks. Oh,
That's Pitch Dark Hook the Great to you. Who said?
a club just for fighting. Who knew undergrounders had such brutal hobbies?
In fact, it's awesome.
They let you take part? When did this place last?
We're here. This is it. Hook's gonna go fight. See?
Who's in charge here? How can they just let kids attack each other?
The moles are in charge, that's who. But only the kids. Wildfire's in charge of grown-up business. The moles control everything underground. Ooh, they need one more player there. I gotta go.
My friend. Look at...
Brothers and sisters! Are you ready for today's most spectacular spine on one side, recommended by tall, blue, and handsome, the unsmiling, pulverizing power of the new and his opponent is none other than the unfeeling, incendiary, explosive might. Given that no other fighter was willing to take on the strength of Team Robomatic, Cold Dragon Young will face off against these opponents. And so, let the semifinals of...
Quick, let's help him!
Oh, brothers and sisters, an unexpected turn of events. Two members of the audience have charged into the octagon.
Yeah, the first thing we did was go look for you. And now that we found you...
Brothers and sisters, you can feel their passion. The magnetic pull of this electric sport is undeniable. And Cold Dragon Young is signaling that the contest will go ahead. He's just itching to get into it. And so are we. It's the Iron Fists of Cold Dragon Young and friends versus the Iron...
I can take them on my own, you know.
We need to work on your emotional intelligence.
I've no interest in conflict.
Time to kill!
The truth of life and death.
This sanctuary is but a vision. Break!
Tough luck running into me.
Oh, what a beautiful performance! Cold Dragon Young...
Admirers? How come we don't get cool nicknames. Forget it. I think our taste in nicknames is different. Hey, look! It's Sampo!
Let's get after him.
That guy can't have gotten too far. Let's search nearby.
Hey, it's you! I was just thinking to myself, am I getting robbed?
Save it. You saw us in there and got scared.
Me? Scared? Oh, my friends. My fine fellow, please don't do...
Wait a minute, we're not done here. You dragged...
I had no choice but to take you guys down here. It was too dangerous for us on the surface. We're wanted criminals. Sure, the underworld has...
Be that as it may.
Maybe you've forgotten, but we were in a tight spot, my friend. There was no...
So, it wasn't to cover anything up?
Don Hung, what secret?
Well, I'm not certain yet. But there's more to our
You win. I'll help you to the best of my ability, free of charge, I might add. But please... All right, to prove my sincerity, I'll introduce you to Wildfire. If you're looking for something... Because you're looking for something? Why are you asking? Dan Hung told me you guys were searching for a... what's the word?
You said I'd uncover a clue if I became the Fight Club champion.
Yeah. I mean, if you fought in the final round and won, you'd have incredible street cred right now. Well, there's no such thing as a free lunch, of course. Wildfire has no reason to help you yet, so we'll just have to give them one. With your talents, I'm telling you, no matter where you go, there's only one rule to getting things done. Find the demand. You know, like supply and demand. Anyway. Well, if you want my opinion, they're a bunch of artless, stubborn fools. But who cares what I think? Huh? They're a band of do-gooders who sprung up to maintain order in the underground after the still. Don't underestimate them. We walk in the presence of giants. Have a little faith. It's like I said.
So, what does Wildfire do all day?
Everything. They keep the peace, uphold justice, fight for resources, distribute goods. The sliver of trust they have for me has to do with the last one. Huh. Where's Joshua?
What are those shiny rocks?
This is geomarrow, an exothermic ore. The underground and the surface are sealed off from one another, right? Well, most undergrounders are miners, and this is what they mine for a living. You know, if we didn't have geomarrow to burn, this would... All right, let's keep moving. The person I was looking for isn't here. Old.
So you're leading us...
I wouldn't dare. Trust me. Oh, that's the furnace core. It's the pillar that connects the underworld and the overworld. People...
Then what?
It's a long story. In any case,
Except you.
Oh, come on. My dear fellow. I thought we weren't going... Zila is usually always out on patrol here at this time.
Hey, look! Who is that? It looks like she's in trouble.
My friends, don't just stand there.
Oh? You know, it might be interesting to see you.
We should avoid attracting too much attention. But we can't.
I was kidding. And get your own opinion. But I agree with Don Hung. We can't just leave her to the bullies.
Well said. The young lady.
Let's help her.
All right, princess. Let's dispense with the pleasantries.
You dare attack someone on our turf? Well, how about a few rounds of me?
Darn it!
Spineless thugs!
Miss Zila, phew. It's a good thing these vagrants have got some nerve looking for trouble in...
Shut it, Sampo. This is you written all over it. Wildfire has countless issues. I hear Silvermane Guard is paying the underworld a visit.
You kidnapped me and brought me to the underground.
Listen to her. What is the meaning of this? Do you know what's become of us down here while you live the easy life? Did you even consider the fate of the underworld?
Silvermane guards aren't living the easy life. We are constantly engaged with the enemy, defending Bellabog from the scourge of it.
Do you even hear yourself? You protect the underground? Redeploying every guard to the surface, sealing off the only
The Madam Guardian has her reasons.
Enough talk. You're coming with me. Chief Oleg wants to see.
Perfect, Miss Zila. We were just on our way to pay Chief Oleg a visit ourselves.
Fully booked. Who are they? What good is your name by itself?
Well, it's like this. The chief's in the market for specific talent.
We're looking for a Stellaron. It's the source of all the
I would recommend you not recite your story to everyone you meet.
You're right. I don't understand it. And I don't plan on passing the message on either. Wildfire's encountered trouble at the Great Mine. I'm leaving.